obviously, I've been a champ for a long time, and I want that rematch. So it's that's something that it needs to happen. So, I've been reigning champ for how long? I've been a bit of a company man. I've backed up on short notice and fought Max 3 times, you name it. I've done it, and I've been champ for a long time. So I think I deserve that, and it's going to be different next time.
And Conor McGregor, if you still have some balls, I will be waiting for you in Spain.
Conor McGregor, I don't know if we ever see Conor McGregor at 145 pounds again. If you had told me right here, right now, tell me if you think it'll never. I don't think it ever happens.
You've been calling out Conor McGregor. Dana White said very unlikely Conor fights at 145 if he even fights again. Because
And
of all
who said that I want to fight him at 145?
Where do you want to fight him?
Without any weight limit. There is no weight if I fight him. He can choose it. I give him that option. If he feels that he's ready for this level of competition, he can choose the weight.
Thank you. And also,
I choose the place.
Why Conor McGregor?
Porque como que Conor representa...
Conor represents the last chapter in MMA, so in order to actually go through that last chapter and leave him behind and forgotten, that's it. That's where I need to go.
Yes, sir.
With regard to Conor McGregor, what is the holdup with his return?
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, the Ultimate Fighter was over back in August, and I can't imagine the plan was for him to be out as long as he's been.
Well, the first problem was that he broke that shin bone. He was recovering from that. That was one of the reasons we had it on. The other problem is he's fucking rich.
And how does that present an issue to you with negotiations?
What do you mean?
Well, I'll ask, does Conor McGregor...
Conor McGregor doesn't need money.
So are we at a point here where Conor McGregor may never fight for the UFC? Can you say that?
If you had loads of money, would you be sitting here right now asking me this question?
No.
No, you would not. That just answered your question.
Well, I answered no. So you're saying there's a chance that Conor McGregor will not fight again for the UFC?
I don't know. Conor McGregor's got a lot of money, and anytime we get Conor, we'll be happy to, be thrilled when he comes and fights. But money complicates a lot of things. He just filmed a movie. He's got to do the press for the movie, and he's got obligations with that. And he does want to fight this year, but we'll see what happens.
Is part of the issue that Conor...
That's the only issue.
Is there an issue?
There's no other issue. That's it.
Wanting to re-sign him to a longer contract?
Conor McGregor has probably been one of the best business partners we've ever had. Doing business with Conor is... Getting Conor to show up to on time is a problem. But Conor, as far as the business goes, for a guy... Everybody talks about how Conor used to be on the dole and all this stuff. For a guy that was on the dole, Conor McGregor is a very good businessman. And Conor McGregor has always been a great partner to us. There's never any... hanging out and haggling for money, or you pay me more money. Conor McGregor has never done anything even remotely close to that. It's the exact opposite. When it's time to dig in and get to work and make money, he's probably the most incredible partner we've ever had, to be honest with you.
Firstly, that's ridiculous. 7-0 in the UFC, the second person ever to go 7-0 in the welterweight division, the current longest active win streak in welterweight. What was listless about it, out of curiosity, from your point of view? Footwork, speed, elusivity. If Jeff Neal was running at you swinging bombs, what would you do? You'd fucking run. Do you know what I mean? Like, that dude hits like a truck. My job is to make him miss and to counter. My job is to upset his rhythm, upset his footwork, and find avenues to take advantage of his mistakes. That was the best Jeff Neal we've seen today. He didn't bite on feints, he didn't bite on reactions as well as he normally did, and he hits like a truck. Do you know what I mean? The truth is, he slowed the fight down and grappled because he wasn't happy with the striking he was having. He slowed the fight down and tried to grapple and take me down. Another person who couldn't. And the truth is, my speed and my accuracy and my footwork, it just tricks people. And they're just on the end of my rope, and I just pull them in and I take advantage of them. So, look, say what you want, have whatever opinion you want. My hand got raised. I'm breaking records again. I'm doing what I do, and I'm still not done. I've got so much time to go. So, yeah.
Henry Cejudo already retired, okay? He did the whole drop the gloves thing. Tonight was Merab's night. Merab went in there, he fought the number 3 guy in the world, former world champion. He won easily, won the fight. Tonight was Merab's night. If he wants to retire again, he could do that here or somewhere else. You don't give the mic to Cejudo tonight. Tonight was Merab's night.
Hey, good morning, bom dia. After Dana White say Jamal Hill and Pereira for 300, I think 201 is mine, yeah? Brazil, Rio de Janeiro, let's go. Who have the chance to fight with me for the title? Let's see who deserves more. Manel Cap missed the weight. And Albazi out. You have Rival, you have Moreno right there. But I'm ready for everyone. If you have someone, if Moreno is too born to fight in Brazil, maybe he wants the chance again. Maybe Rival think he can do some difference. And let's go, guys. I'm super ready.
So at the Power Slap press conference, you mentioned that the UFC 300 main event was in the works and another fight. So now we know Pereira and Jamal are going to headline 300. So do we have an update on that other fight that you said was remaining to be confirmed?
We got one more to make. Yeah, no.
Okay.
Not only an amazing businessman, you are an inspiration, you are a philosopher. The way you do business, the way you conduct your business and your friendships and media is, I'm jealous. But Dana, I can't thank you enough for being here.
Thank you for all the kind words. I appreciate it. I am so tired of doing podcasts. I'm literally done with them. I'm not doing any more podcasts.
You know, this week you went viral for your new dislike of podcasts. Is there no point anyone asking you to join those again?
Yeah, please. You know where I'm at with the podcast. I feel like fucking Jordan Peterson every time I turn on Instagram. I'm on a fucking podcast. Yes, no more podcasts, please. Podcast it out.
So you're saying there's a chance that Conor McGregor will not fight again for the UFC?
I don't know. Conor McGregor's got a lot of money, and you know, money complicates a lot of things. He just filmed a movie. He's got to do the press for the movie, and he's got obligations with that. And
I got one dude on my mind, Conor McGregor.